back to the channel. To the topic is we're going to discuss about DDL command. So basically first we need to go and create, I just want to type DDL command. So first we need to enter in the MySQL -u row -p. So enter your password. So we're basically inside of the database, so we just need to type I'm going to use a search, and also you can see the database getting changed. So I'm going to create a student table, and I will show you there how we can add, how we can use the alter, how we can use the truncate, how we can use the drop. So all these commands you will get to know here. So first of all we will go for the creating the students table. We will give ID. I have explained all this data type in the previous video. If you don't know, go and check it there. So the second will be name, worker. We will give the value for them, and we will go for the last name. And enter, and we will close our bracket. As you can see, the query is selected query is okay, 0 row affected 0.05 seconds. So I just want to check is my table is created or not. Just need to type describe student. So you just need to give a single and enter. And as you can see, your table is created successfully. This is the table for your student. So now we are going to insert in our table name and last name. So we will go and type insert to student by giving a column name, last name, and then you have to close and give a values. Name I will give no more, and I will give a column last name. So we will close and give that. See, okay, you can see query is okay, 1 row affected 0.01 second. So the next step is we are going to see the table is created or not. So for this we need to use select star from student. Yeah, as you can see our table is already created, so we just need to go and check for the DDL command now. So for the DDL command we have to already use the select, so you can see the select is already there. So we need to use for the alter. We will go for alter. So alter, you will type alter table name is student. So add, we will go add in our column. So basically here I will add one more things. So I will say add for example major worker. The major worker should be value whatever you agree. I'm just giving 50. So enter. as you can see, the query is okay, 0 row is affected 0.03 seconds, so recording 0, duplicated 0, warnings 0. So I just want to check, is it added in my table or not? So we will go for the select star from student, yeah, and enter. Oh, now you can see we have now here major in our column. So for the next step, so I think you will think what do you mean by null. Null is you can say empty or zero space, so we didn't add anything here, so the database directly it will show it to you null. So null it means zero or empty set. So for the next one is we will go use the drop one. So how we have to use the drop? Alter table student, and we will use the drop, drop column, then so I already insert or add the major in my column. If I'm going to use the drop, I mean drop the column. So now just follow me, you will see the magic of using drop column. So drop column, I will type major, yeah, major, and give the semicolon and enter. You just see the magic of the drop column. So as you can see, the query is okay, 0 is affected. We want to check what is going to be changed in a table by using drop. So let's see, select star from student, that, and see semicolon and enter. As you see, the magic of drop the column, you just drop the column which we added the major, it was major. So we just look for the name. I just want to delete the name, so let's see. We'll type alter table student drop column which is name, give semicolon and enter. Okay, we already also got successfully drop it. We give the command, so now we will have to check it what is changing in our table. Select star from student and enter. Oh, as you can see, now we have only last name and with the ID. So for adding again the name, so for adding the name and the major, we have to go step by step back. So the second one will be for the renaming our table. So for example, I have a table which is a student, so I will go and change it to something else. Alter table. So the table is already a student, so you have to give the name of student. So rename to student, rename to we can say Khan. So give us semicolon and enter. So as you can see, the queries already existed with the 0 with 0 affected. So if you want to make sure is it working or not, you just need to type select star from HAN. We change the table name, so basically we give the new name which is Khan. So and enter it. You can see our table is renamed with the Khan. So the another one, the fourth command will be adding the renaming the column. So let me just insert more name and major these things in our table, because only we have last name here. So we need to go insert into Khan, insert into Khan. So we will go give the only name, last name, so, and we will go give the values should be number that is okay. Unknown column name is infinite percent. So basically we already deleted we already deleted the name and measure. So we have to go step by step and create it, and adding the name and measure and those things. Whatever you want to add in your column, you can basically add it. So we will go use the command which is rename the column name with. So we need to type alter table, the name is Khan, our table name is Khan, rename column. So I just want to rename it column. Last name should be with the, I want to rename the last name with the name, so I will just type a last name to name, give the semicolon and enter. Now we want to see is it changed or not. Select start from Khan table. Yeah, you can see we already changed the last name to the name, and the name is now Khan. So for the another command which is truncate table, so you will see the truncate table. What is the use of truncate? So you need to type truncate, TRUNCATE, truncate table which is Khan. Give semicolon and enter. As you can see, we already truncate the table. So if I'm going to say select start from Khan, as you can see here, now we have only empty set in the Khan table. So if I'm going to also say describe Khan. The use of truncate is it will be delete your data from the table. So but in in the back you will be having your structure of your table, which is by using describe you can see your the full table, the structure of your full table. So this was the using of a truncate. For the drop table, so we need to use the drop. Now you can see the magical drop table student the drop table Khan. So as you can see, drop table Khan query is okay, 0 row affected 0.01 second. So I just want to check the structure of my table now, if it is possible to show for me. Describe Khan. I hope it will, no, it is table SAS. Okay, the database which I used, it was SAS, the name was Khan, does not exist. It means it's already deleted from the database, that structure of the table. And let's check the database table. Select start from Khan. So yeah, you can see in the SAS.Khan, it means I use the SAS database, my table name was Khan and does not exist. It means we deleted the table which was the name Khan inside of the SAS. By using truncate, we deleted the database. Basically, we was able to see only the structure. By using the drop, we remove it